Hi guys, welcome to Kiki TV. I am a holistic psychotherapist and a trauma therapist in private practice, and I make these videos to reach more people so that they can know how to heal. And so today I'm going to talk about Narcissistic Victim Syndrome. What do narcissistic abuse victims have in common? So let's get right into it. One of the abuse syndrome symptoms is isolation, which makes sense because the abuser wants to isolate the victim so that there's less people influencing them so that they could abuse them however, all the ways. And so a narcissistic abuse victim will find themselves all alone. And because the narcissist has trauma bonded the victim, they also cannot really see that the person is bad. So trauma bonding is a combination of love bombing and then abusing. And so the victim really focuses on the love bombing part and ignores the abuse part. The abuse part isn't really who they are. It's the love bombing part. In reality, the love bombing part is not who they are. They are the abuser. But they lie to themselves. We lie to ourselves to still love the person. We hope for the love bombing part to come back, and we wait for it while we're experiencing more and more of the abuser, which makes us not really understanding reality. And so people are saying to us, look, you're being abused. And the victim is like, no, I'm not being abused. You don't understand. They're great. Just once in a while they do this thing and they're always sorry. And mostly it's the loving part. And you don't know them like I know them. So what happens is we start to get brainwashed and we don't believe our own reality or perceptions, which is also called gaslighting. So a narcissistic abuse victim is definitely always gaslit. The narcissist is never wrong. They will lie to change what happened. Historically, like, I didn't say that, I didn't do that, that didn't happen, you got me wrong, I don't remember. Oh, they never remember anything. So what happens is we start to go, maybe I don't perceive reality in the right way. Maybe something's wrong with me because we love them and we don't want anything to be wrong with them. Like, we're not facing reality. Gaslighting seriously creates like a delusional state in the victim because we're brainwashed. So also very low self-esteem because victims are being abused all the time. They do everything wrong. Anything that the narcissist does is because the victim made them, right? So how many abusers have I heard say, I beat you because you made me. I beat you, I abused you, I was violent with you, I was emotionally and mentally abusive with you because you deserved it, and I couldn't control myself because you made me feel this way. All of that is a lie. Everyone is responsible for their own emotions and their own anger and their own behavior, and no one is allowed to hurt you. So if you did do something wrong, which you probably didn't, then the narcissist should go and calm down, manage their anger. Then you have a healthy conversation. I mean, in a perfect world, which it can't be a perfect world because this person is disordered. So instead of getting the healthy love that you need, you are getting used and abused, lied to, probably cheated on. And so what happens is, over a period of time, you get low self-esteem. And you really start to feel like powerless, hopeless, right? Because your literal soul is being crushed by this person who you are really looking to be the hero that they were in the beginning, not realizing that the hero, it was a lie. Narcissists hoover, and hoovering is when they try to get you back once they've lost control. So let's say that you have, by the grace of God, gotten away from them safely. As soon as they lose power over you, they try to get you back through this thing called hoovering. And it could be like, oh my gosh, I miss you. I had a dream about you. This relative died who I never mentioned before, who I don't really care about, but I need to manipulate you through the way that you're such a healer. So I'm going to tell you I'm so hurt so you can come in and save me. Or I miss you. Listen to me carefully. All of this is a lie. But because we are kind and empathetic people, we are open to being manipulated to try to take care of someone, even if they've abused us. So the hoovering often means that a person goes back to the abuser time and time again, which makes them feel worse about themselves. And long-term abuse creates once the abuse has stopped happening to a victim, we go on to abuse ourselves, right? We're depressed, we're anxious, there's addiction problems, all of this has to do with the Narcissistic Victim Abuse Syndrome. And really, it won't stop until you stop it and really go no contact. That is really the most important thing. Because you can be used and abused forever. And while they're calling you back, they're using you over and over, hoovering you back. They're using you for your time, your energy, sometimes your home and your food and your electricity, because they're losers who don't have anywhere to go. Your money, they will steal from you. And it could cause you your health, because while you're sleeping with them, they could be sleeping with other people. And then, there's a million ways how this can hurt you. And the hero in the situation is you. You are your own hero. And a lot of time people say to me, well, I just didn't understand that someone could be so evil. So this is why I make these videos. People can be evil. Even after they leave you, they will tell everyone how horrible you are. They will ruin your reputation. They will smear your good name on total lies and delusional thinking and make everyone not like you, which, by the way, leads to isolation, more isolation. And so there's a lot of work that has to be done after you leave the narcissist to heal from the abuse that you were under. The abusive, delusional, torturing reign that you were under. And it all has to do with trauma. You need to feel safe. You need to feel loved. You need to have peace. You need healthy boundaries and healthy communication. And you know who gives that to you? You. And once you know what peace and healing feels like, you'll never go back again. So thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Remember, you can heal.